Count still full, 3-2. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's got over 1,500 RBIs in his career. Man, I'd hate to see him come to the plate if I were pitching. They know he knows how to drive in runs. It's going to be fun to watch him play.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Tigers nothing, Yankees coming up. You're watching. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Reyes moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
In now, Didi Gregorius. Hard hit ball to second. Goodrum is up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good. Coming to the plate now, number 50. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Fouled off. Got him.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right. Here's Brett Gardner now. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 0 for 4. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dio. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next the power bat of Luke Voit. Now the 2-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Ronnie Rodriguez. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. LeMahieu with a great stop. It's in time.
Big league play in the hole right there. That's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
So digging in now, Grayson Greenier. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Now another 1-2. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd, batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. The 2-1 home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Number 10 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Standing in now, Urshela takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Jordan Zimmerman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0.
The batter,
riding in once again. 5 for 7.